Why is it that game devs nowadays just want to basically give candy to crying babies? What about the content people? What about the people that care about the product you've given? For example, Splinter Cell Conviction. Not everyone liked it, sure. People whined about it, sure. But what about the fan base you got from it? Do they not matter? Does it only matter? Do the only people that matter to game devs are the people that are not content with it? Isn't the whole point of a game to appeal to people and get fans? I mean, flaws in game design should be down to bugs, glitches, and gameplay features that can be improved on, not to completely redesign a game just because people didn't like the way it was. It's like giving someone a painting, and let's just say 8 out of 10 people say, I think this painting is crap, I don't like its combinations of reds and blues. And the 2 people say, well, no, I think I appreciate it. Well, I'm sure you would say to yourself, well, I need to make a new one to appeal to these people, but, well, screw them. Who cares about them? You know, what about the 2 people? I mean, so what? They don't matter because they think they like it. I mean, I suppose criticism and having more people like stuff matters, but that's all down to subjectivity. However, in general, I can understand it anyway. But the fact is that if anything, and what it comes down to, let's be honest, is money. It's about getting money. That's what game companies are for. Don't get this idea in your head that, you know, oh, why is there all this DLC? I thought games were shut up. It's money. It's a money making thing, but it's money making, but it's also on the basis of creating products which people will enjoy and have fun with. I mean, even Infinity Ward Sledgehammer were nice enough to say that even if Call of Duty isn't that as powerfully successful, sort of this was in a rebuttal to one of, you know, this game's attacks. Basically, even if Call of Duty isn't successful, only a couple of people playing it, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. And I understood that. I perfectly understood that, because it literally meant that they're giving you this game. They've done the best they can with it. They want you to have fun. They want you to enjoy it, and whatever happens, happens. That to me sounds good. That to me sounds, they didn't make Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 just to shut up everyone who's whining. Because if anything, and ironically, let's just say that, you know, it is an apology edition game. By reducing noob tube damage, by, you know, taking out a lot of the perks of Modern Warfare 2, you're not solving any problem. You're generating new ones. Funnily enough, this comes back to the idea of same and different, because when you change something, you may appeal to some people, but you're going to actually piss a lot of people off. Apology additions or balance patches or whatever, all you're doing is taking the ball and giving it to the kids on the bench. Best example for me is probably BlazBlue CS2. See, I'm not going to whine too much about character changes, but with that game, all I feel like they did was reshuffle the deck. They just took characters they thought were strong, put them closer to the bottom. I mean, no. Everyone still has potential. Everyone gets the. I'm not saying people are crap. I'm not saying people are low tier. No, none of that. What I'm saying is they took basically people that they thought were a problem, or cough people complained that were a problem, put them at the bottom of the pile. Basically said, look, you can go there now. Let's take some people that maybe were at the bottom of the pile, put them at the top, and all that does is people start complaining about the people that are now at the bottom. They start complaining about the people at the top. That's the problem. You solve a problem, you create a new one. You try to appeal to some fans, you piss off some other fans. You know, you take something that people appreciated, you change it, you make some people happy, you piss everyone else off. That's how it works. And I feel that that's what I feel game companies don't understand sometimes. That by doing this apology bullcrap, you're not solving any problem, you're just creating new ones. That's how it is. That's why I said, why care about what some haters think and make an apology edition when you can just innovate, create a new game, make something new and happy and interesting, and see if people like it or not. And that's why I feel like this new Devil May Cry is going to be something new, innovative. And sure, Dante looks stupid. Sure, maybe the game may not be Devil May Cry as we know it, but if anything, it's something new, it's innovative, and something I feel that at least Capcom is doing to say that, look, we want to create a new fun experience. We'll see if you like it. If you don't, then whatever. You know what I mean? So I mean, that's my thoughts on it, literally, and my thoughts on games in general. The same and different problem is a big argument that goes on in gaming culture all the time. So it's just one of those things. But I mean, definitely, you get the idea, right? I mean, if you've even followed this rant this far enough, then I mean, I suppose you might have taken something from this. But bottom line is, wait for the new DMC, see some gameplay, Play it either, you know, in any way possible, secondhand, borrowed, rented, or even if you do buy a pre-order. I'm sure there's lots of Devil May Cry fans that actually want to buy it. And, you know, see if you like it or not. Because ultimately, that's what it comes down to. Playing a game to find out if it's good. Because no matter how big a game seems to think it is, unless someone plays it, no one's gonna know how good it is. And, you know, when you play said game, you decide whether it's good or not, instead of relying on stupid hype that people are doing because they are fanboy idiots anyway. Battlefield 3 is one of the best games I've ever played. That's not the point. The point is, even with Call of Duty tomorrow, if that game's terrible, that game's terrible. It won't be terrible. But if that game's terrible, that game's terrible. That's the thing. I can hype it up all I want to, but if it's a crap game, then it's a crap game. Same with Devil May Cry. So play it, find out if it's crap. If it's crap, it's crap. If it's great, it's great. Done. I mean, and if not, then you can always just play Devil May Cry HD Collection. Hey, that's coming out soon. Anyway, freaking long rant. This is JusticeSoulTuna. Sorry, JusticeSoulTuna. Yeah, so I'm done. Devil May Cry. So I heard you like it. Goodbye.